Hi, this is Lyew, and this is a deck profile of Burn Heroes. Burn Heroes focuses on burn damage and the E-Hero cards that are from the GX era. This is the extra deck. I'll be going through that in a minute, and I'm going to go through the main deck right now. The main deck is composed of 2 Toon Cannon Soldiers,
I can't play those.
2 normal Cannon Soldiers, 2 Elemental Hero Avion, Burstinatrix, Clayman, and Bubbleman, all respectively in the same order, and 1 Stratos. Stratos is the only monster in the deck that's played at 1, and it'll actually explain itself later. Other than this, the spell lineup is 3 Terraforming to search out your field spell, which is 3 copies of Fusion Gate, which helps thin the deck because 3 Fusion Gates and 3 Terraformings, if you have 1 in hand, you can just play 2 Terraformings or even the 1 Terraforming and you still get the cards you need. 3 emergency calls because you can never have the heroes in your hand too fast. Mainly, you would want to try to get Stratos, because Stratos is just the gotta get guy. 3 Toon Table contents to search out the Toon Cannon Soldier that was mentioned before.
I have like 2 or 3 of them. I collect 4 of them. Let's say it sets 1.
3 copies of Dimensional Fisher, because you'll need these to actually remove cards from play.
How many rules do you have?
2 copies of Miracle Fusion, because if you end up with monsters in your graveyard, you want to be able to fuse them.
Ralphie!
1 Mind Control to take control of your opponent's monsters and also remove them from play for the ability of Fusion Gate. So when Fusion Gate summons, they have no monster left. 1 Burial from Different Dimension to return them into the graveyard so you can use Miracle Fusion. 1 Future Fusion to push them into the graveyard in the first place to actually target any of your fusions. Trap lineup. Trap lineup is 3 Chain Material. Chain Material is one of the main trap cards in the deck, because without Chain Material, the deck wouldn't work the way it does. Chain Material basically lets you use from anywhere at any time, as long as you give up the ability to attack that turn. Meaning, no monsters you summon that turn, even if they are not under the influence of Chain Material, they will not be able to attack. And they'll also leave the field by being destroyed at the end phase. The way you get around this is by recycling cards back and forth using Elemental Electrum, but that will be mentioned later. So Chain Material is down. Macrocosmos. Macrocosmos is another removal card. Macrocosmos can really catch your opponent off guard because when you activate it during your opponent's turn, it may mess up an idea that they had of doing. Mostly, if a player plays plants or any other sort of deck like that, they don't want to know that they can't use their graveyard. That's a big problem for plant players and anybody that has to have a graveyard. Solemn Judgment and Mirror Force. 2 of the oldest cards in the game and still staples to this day. The extra deck. The extra deck is composed of Elemental Hero Gaia, Elemental Hero Nova Master, Zero, and Elemental Hero Great Tornado. There's also a few other heroes from the original set. Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer, Elemental Hero Steam Healer, and Elemental Hero Mariner. Plus the main guy, Electrum. All of these guys are run in 2s. So you'll always see 2s of all of these guys. Phoenix Enforcer, I decided to play 2. You can possibly switch out the variation. Electrum must be run at 3 in this deck, or else it will not work.
You want anything besides the food boss?
And aside is always Chimeric Fortress Dragon, because that's just a good card for anybody that decides to drop the same dragon I mean.
Okay, thanks for watching. This has been a deck profile by Andre.